Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Pretty Real Persona. I am your host, Ariana, baby, and let's get into it. So first, I just want to talk about how, boom, this is my third month podcasting, posting on YouTube, and I'm super proud of myself and all the consistency that I have had. And I just feel like from May to June, I just feel like my YouTube and my podcast has been growing, and I love that. So yeah. So today, first, I want to start with a soul uh a soul check, baby. I want to start with a soul check, and I just want to check in and see, how have you guys been? How's life for you? Like, if your soul could speak, what would it say, baby? What would it say? Let me know in the comments, how you guys are doing. How's your week been? What do you have coming up? How is your mental health on a scale of 1 to 10? One being like, I'm down bad, and then 10 being like, I'm living my best life. I ain't going back and forth with you type, And with you guys and let you know guys how I'm doing, I recently had a loss, and I don't know if you guys have seen any of my other videos, but if you check into my other videos, you'll see I had a cat, and had a real traumatic experience where, um he died. I woke up and he died, and it was so sad. Like, mind you, I've had my cat ever since. Like, I've lived on my own, like taking care of myself, solely for like 4 years. I've lived on my own, and he's been with me ever since. I got a cat because I needed something. Like, I haven't always been a cat person, but that's why I give the props to my bestie, Peyton, because I feel like she put me on to like how you should really love animals and how animals love you, type. So yeah, I lost my cat, and so I kind of been grieving, and it's like this is the first time I've ever lost anyone close to me. Like, so this was a different feeling for me. Like, I was down bad, yeah. Like, I was crying. Like, I was randomly crying. Like, that's why I say a lot of people don't talk about how much grief actually affects you. Grief affects you very deeply and in many ways. Like, and it's just like kind of like I see grief as, love with a place without a place to go. And it's like all the things that I've seen, like, just about, like, how the real suffering is on earth, and that when we leave here we go to better places. That gave me a little bit of like acceptance that he's gone. My Reggie, my love, my son. It hurts my heart every day. I couldn't sleep in my bed because that's where I found him. Like, he looked like he was sleeping peacefully, and he was like, he cuddles at my feet at night. And um it really, that broke me. I'm not gonna lie. Like, to this day, like, it's really hard for me. Like, I come home and I'm used to him, like, greeting me. I'm used to like having his presence. That's what I miss the most, is his presence. I miss him so much. um like, that really broke my heart. But um a long time ago, not a long time ago, probably a month ago, I looked up, what his soul contract was, what our soul contract was, and what he was supposed to like teach me. And he was supposed to teach me how to, keep going when things get heavy. And he, taught me courage. He was my inner child twin, is what it said. Chat GPT, baby. But yeah, so to my Reg, baby, this one's, the rest of this life, baby, is for you. It's for you, my Reggie, my first son. It's definitely hard because I feel like life has been lifing, y'all. Life has been literally lifing. Like, when they say, like, and on top of that, y'all, isn't it so ghetto? My birthday is literally coming up. Like, this is that ghetto, like, but yeah. So me, I will say, like, my mental health on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm not gonna lie, a 6.57. It was good before that, and that was just like so random that he died. Like, but and I had to, I had to really take some time because like that really broke me and changed my life. And I just want to give a shout out. I don't even know if she'll see this video, but shout out to my bestie and her mom because they helped me lay my son to rest. Like I felt bad because like I couldn't carry his body and I it was a lot. It was a lot for me. And I'm still, trying to heal. I'm still trying to keep going because that's the way I want to honor him. I want to honor him and all and like um keep going, cuz he would have wanted me to, and I'll miss him. I miss him every day. Every day I miss him. So, yeah, that's me. That's the little soul check. I know I kind of got deep on you guys, but sorry, not sorry. So, today's episode is about healing while you're dating. And honestly, I like this topic today because it's like me, I am, currently in a relationship, but usually I feel like it's important, like when you're in between a relationship, say you are in a relationship for 2 years, 4 years, I feel like it's important for you to spend that time to yourself and heal yourself and like literally unpack, like, okay, where did I go wrong in the relationship? Where did they go wrong? Heal from those things so you don't take that trauma into the next relationship with you. I feel like that is like a big part of the healing. So, like, step number one, don't get into another relationship without healing the things that happened to you in the last relationship. Another thing, relationships are literally our personal mirrors. Like, when you're with someone, it forces you to literally see yourself for real, like someone who will point out some of the things you didn't even know that you do, or some things you knew you do or you thought you worked on. And it's just, yeah, currently my girlfriend is calling me. She's on FaceTime, so I don't know, babe. Just say hi. Hello, everyone. So yeah, take a brief moment. And then another thing, like when you're dating, and you're trying to heal, like definitely like make sure that, like I said, you know what your triggers are so that you're not, placing that on your partner. Um and know, like, work through what are your boundaries, like you should have boundaries when dating in general. Like I feel like that's a major way that I found my partner now is I had boundaries and non-negotiables, baby. And when I say like non-negotiables, so when you work through everything you've been through, like in your past relationships, you know what you like and what you don't like. So it's like what, like, something you absolutely cannot deal with because you've dealt with it before, and it, you know how it affected you. For me, one of my non-negotiables was like, okay, especially when I was dating someone, because me, I was looking to date to marry. Like I'm not looking to date and play around with these people. Like I played around enough, you know? So I personally, one of my non-negotiables was if you couldn't keep simple communication, like, okay, cool, I didn't hear from you for a day or 2 days, you're ghosted. I'm ghosting you. You'll never hear from me again. Ghosted. Like that. Gone. Zip. Peace. Type. Another one was like, okay, so if we were long distance, I'll give you a month to plan, like, to plan a date, or I even would suggest a date, and you have a month to like follow through with that. And if you don't, you're ghosted. And it's even less time. Like, say we live in the same proximity, you have, do you know you have 30 minutes? No, you literally have 2 weeks. 2 weeks for a date. That's what I'll give you. Because people, I'll tell you this, people make time for the people that they want to make time for. So don't let anybody play with you or your time. So for me, I feel like me creating those non-negotiables led me to the person of my dreams, baby, my fine. But yeah, because I didn't play. Like, but before I played about my self-respect, I played about my self-love, I played about my self-worth and my self-esteem. I don't even play like that no more. with nobody. You can't pay me to play. I'm not her. So yeah. So that's how I definitely say non-negotiables, boundaries, like um and really just like another thing, manifestation. I would say like before you start dating, write out what you want to get out of dating. And then it's like if you're dating, trying to date intentionally, also as you're dating, it's like I swear until I started like dating maturely or even just like wanting to get more knowledgeable about dating and stuff, it's like um you when you're dating someone, you can date multiple people. Dating isn't just you date one person. And a lot of us, that's where we go wrong at, thinking that you have to just date one person. You don't have to date one person. But when you're just dating someone, like, don't confine yourself to just, oh, I'm dating one person. Date multiple people so that you have choices and options. Like, and not in the sense of like, oh, if one person, what one won't do, the next one will. Nothing like that. But just in the sense of like, okay, boom, you're dating multiple people to see who you want to be like serious with or intentional with, like, and there's levels to dating. So it's like when I started dating my girlfriend, like, we dated for a while. I would say we talked, we talked, like, we hung out, we dated for like 4 months. Like, it was a slow burn. We dated exclusively. And then um you have to have that conversation. You have to ask them like, oh, I want to date exclusively. If they don't know what that means, you let them know what that means. Means that it's just me and you. We're not dating anyone else. We're dating exclusively. So then from exclusively, then you can move to, a relationship. And that's when the one, and you can date however long you feel like is right for yourself and within those time frames. Um, but yeah, that's what I did. That's what me and my booski did. Um, and I just feel like that's a healthier way to dating. And especially when you're healing, like just a mixture of all of those things in one. Make sure you are, if you, another thing, like, if you're not a very good communicator, I'm gonna tell you one thing not to do. Don't date when you're broke. It makes no sense. Don't date, like, if you don't date in a place of lack, or a place of like you're struggling, or you're not in a good mental space. Do not date from a place like that, because you will attract some of the worst kinds of people. Listen to me. Some of the worst kind of people. You don't want to do that. And when you date from a healthy place, you're healing. Say, because healing is not linear. A lot of us, we will be healing for the rest of our lives. Healing it's up and down. It's not linear. Like, it's a process. So it's like, that doesn't mean you have to limit yourself. But I will say, work through things that are heavy, or like traumas and things that you've been through. So it's like, you don't take it into your next relationship with you, and then you're wondering why it didn't work out. So yeah, I would just say definitely all of those things. Hope you guys liked today's episode on how to date while you're healing. And if you guys have any questions, or if you guys like today's episode, please make sure you subscribe to Pretty Real Persona. We're on YouTube. Like us, follow us on TikTok, Instagram. We're on those social media platforms too. And leave a comment in the comments about, what you liked about today's episode, what topics you guys want me to speak on. If you want to see me add a guest, have some guests on, let me know. I can't wait, so just let me know. Comment in the comments. And thank you guys so much for tuning in. I just want to take a moment and just tell you guys how grateful I am that I get on here and talk to you guys, and that you guys, tune in, tap in. Yeah, I love you guys. I hope that you guys are, thriving, not just surviving. I know it's getting hard out here, especially with the economy. It's low key sinking, and it's getting pretty hard. So if I can be any kind of light for you guys today, I just want you guys to, if I can leave you guys with anything, I want to leave you guys with, prioritize your needs, prioritize yourself, take care of yourself. pour into yourself, because you cannot pour into others with the empty cup. And I will see you guys on the next episode. I love you guys. Thank you for tuning in. Bye.